Okay, it is. Things are kind of iffy. Wait, where's the... Is there an... Okay.
How do you even pronounce that JY word?
Yay.
Yay, okay.
You. No, ja is bezig met die grappies. Now you're busy with the jokes.
Right.
Should I get a Killhound die? That would make a little more sense. But I don't see any actual Killhound dice.
But yeah, I'll happily check with you if you've got 5 minutes afterwards.
Yeah. Because I'm fingers crossed, hoping to do something for
Then again,
her birthday at the end of sort of Jan.
Hill Clan thing.
Whether that's have it ready for then, or just buy all the bits and pieces and maybe build it with her or something. Depends.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's basically like the
You were down
opposite of she would be Apple's core market because she's like the opposite of an enthusiast. She doesn't give a fuck what's in the box as long as the box does the job.
Yeah.
So we just wait for Tigger and Hammer, I'm guessing.
Oh, we were playing the tabletop. I'll be right there.
Yeah, no worries. I sent you an invite. Let me know if it's timed out.
With all that computer talk, I just got distracted.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Over Thanksgiving, my stepbrother's son wanted to build a PC, and he's like, but I need to do it on this budget. And I'm like, okay. We got him a pretty good PC, though.
Nice.
I tend to do all right of like putting components together all the way up until I get to the graphics card, and then I just want to go far too big for most budgets.
What was the password? I'm sorry.
Player.
Player.
So has anyone kept up on the news for PAX?
No.
I have
not.
All the new stuff coming out for BattleTech?
Oh, no.
Oh, PAX. CK. I thought you were talking about peace. I'm trying to figure out what?
I thought you meant the PAX, the gaming expo thing.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, you talk about that one, yeah.
They've got a whole bunch of new miniature packs coming out. They got a whole bunch of new source books coming out, one every quarter.
Oof, that's a blistering pace. Yes.
Well, that's the source books are like the house books, I guess. They're going to do what? Davian, Kurita, and another mercenary. They really
These are
need
all
to
going to be the new era, I'm assuming.
Yeah, new era. No, they're going to be complete. They're saying it's going to be complete. So it's going to go right from the beginning up again. And then they're going to do supplementary additions to that so that this way it can be a running kind of book, I guess. I want to see it. They don't have examples of it, so I want to see how they're doing it.
Right, I think everybody's in now, yeah? Yeah. No, it's just Tigger's not in yet.
Joining.
Yeah, we finished movement and...
We've got it on a card. Players shoot first, and the ER large laser turret was tagged.
Yay!
You get missiled.
Yeah, I did one of those just so there'd be no... Makes it nice and easy.
Damn lungs.
question
like
would
they're
be
allergic to
who
air.
wishes to shoot first?
I will. The Thunderbolt will fire its LRM-10s onto the tagged large thing.
Okay. Range?
Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Medium range.
15.
Mike, when you have a moment, can you switch me to color yellow? This way I match the pieces.
I'll do it.
Alright, so.
Thank you.
There you go.
Right.
Trevia.
Right.
So 4, B7, medium, 9.
Is that with the stationary bonus?
Oh, no.
Yeah, you
my
take
bad.
4 off.
5.
Plus it's tagged.
Sorry, I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just doing all the additions.
And I'm sorry, I know I asked this 5000.
No.
Tag does what again? It reduces the difficulty or reduces the range penalty?
Reduces by 1, doesn't it?
Believe so.
Yep.
4.
Good hunting, Tati.
Also, after this LRM, I'll follow up with the ERPPC. Alright, the LRM gets a 9. No, 8. No.
Alright.
Wait, that's it? Yes.
Second missile set.
Right, cluster is a 9.
So I guess we're rolling for number of missiles now.
Yes, I don't
Yeah.
have that on my chart, so you'll have to check the bottom of yours.
Okay, so let's see. Tax. Where's cluster? Oh, here's the cluster chart.
How many missiles?
Okay, so 10 on a 9 is 8. So a
You gotta roll,
5 and a
Tati.
3.
Oh, that's a clan mech.
Right, so
Oh,
first,
sorry. Yeah, tag
so 5.
removes the spotter penalty, basically. So it means that anyone else who fires LRMs that don't have a direct line of sight to that turret can fire without the penalty being applied.
Cool.
-1 works.
Yeah, what would be +1 normally just becomes 0.
Number of missiles?
Number of missiles, it was 8 missiles
Where is
because
it
I
on
rolled a
the
10.
sheet?
Bottom of any of
Bottom
the
of your
mech
sheet,
sheets?
yeah.
The first
was the
lot of
number?
5.
5.
5 is 6 missiles on LRM-10.
6 and LRM 10, so 5 and 1.
There's a lot of
You got the sheet.
miscommunication.
Yeah, I'll mark it now. So.
There is a lot of miscommunication going on. It was a 9 on a roll, so it's 8 missiles.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, if it's your shot,
5 and
call
3.
it out.
So 5 and 3. First 5 is to location.
Wait, re-roll location. Anyway, yeah, this is 11.
11. Okay, that's the turret itself.
And the next 3. Eight.
8.
8 is the front as well. Okay.
I also like to follow up
Right.
with the ERPPC.
That's quite a lot of the armor taken off the front of the turret, but it's still active.
Okay.
And these turrets.
How do I reach
All right,
these
for the
turrets?
ERPPC, it's see, probably medium range as well.
What range is medium?
On the ER.
See. It's just into long because it's 15.
Wait,
So
wait. Wouldn't it also be long for the LRM?
LRMs are 24, I believe, in their long range.
What's it? It's ERPPC is medium range is 14.
Yeah, and LRM 10 medium range is 14. So they would both.
Yeah, it would be the same. But you rolled something like an 11 or something, or 9, didn't you, for your hit?
No, I rolled
Either
it
way would have hit.
on the LRM 10. I rolled an 8.
It would have hit either way.
Who's shooting now?
I'm shooting the
Thunderbolts are shooting.
ERPPC.
Yeah, range 15.
All right, how much of that? Up?
All right, and that is a miss. Right, now it's math of the heat.
What did you just roll? You rolled a 7, didn't you?
I rolled a 6.
Okay. Yeah, then yeah, just missed. I think you needed 7.
I guess the ER turret will return fire, I guess.
Okay.
I'm calling out these
At
rolls
the
and
Thunderbolt
stuff.
or at the Raven?
Raven would be the most obvious target for it. It's out in the open, wouldn't it? It's also the closest.
Range 11.
Yeah, it's got +2 to
Right.
difficulty for its movement. Range
So
11. Okay,
jump
that puts it
here
in
is
medium.
4.
So it needs an 8 to hit. And it's got 2 of these. Okay.
Yes.
First ER large
Right.
is a hit. Second ER large is a hit.
Wow.
That sucks without Raven.
This will be on the front of the
So
Raven.
23,
The ER
so
large
yeah,
hits
heat neutral.
the head. Roll double
Okay.
6.
Right.
8 points to
May as well just.
And
mark
location
it.
8. So the head takes 8, and
And
the
left torso.
left torso takes 8 on the Raven.
That's internal on the Raven. What was the second shot?
8.
left torso.
Left torso. Internal. Okay, rolling for crit. No crit.
I believe Hammer was shooting.
Yeah, you were firing at the SRM turret. The one at the left side of this, or there's another one on the wall. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Which unit are you firing with? Is it longbow?
Longbow, please.
Okay.
Longbow, okay.
Yeah, 19 hexes, long range. But you take off 4, so it's piloting 4, and you need 6, I think. Is it? It's gunnery 4,
Yes.
movement 2, 6. Take off 4 for long range.
Can you tell me, has the SRM turret been shot yet, or is it full?
Let's double check that. Are they both marked on the same part here?
I think it's been shot.
Yes, one was destroyed. The other one hasn't been hit yet. So no, that's fresh.
Right. Okay.
Okay, I'd like to shoot 2 LRM 20s.
Okay. Both hits.
6-6.
Okay, roll those 2 again,
Oh,
and
6,
that'll be
7.
the missiles. Okay, Naman. 1 is 4 and 1 is 9.
9 and 16. 25. Do we just want to do straight up 5/5s?
Yeah, just group them all together for 5s. It's quicker that way, isn't it?
Yep. So yeah, 5/5s.
Okay, I'll tell you the numbers. 6 and 6.
Yeah.
Let us know when you're ready for the next one.
Yeah.
7 and 11. And
It's
just
dead.
roll 2 of them. Oh, it's dead. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so turret gets obliterated.
3
remove
hits
that.
to the front to enough to kill it.
All right, so that erupts.
Nice.
I would like to, when appropriate, shoot the trebuchets LRM 15.
Let's see what other turrets are still knocking around.
LRMs.
Got the LRM, you got the sniper.
Yes, I would like to shoot the sniper turret.
Okay. Yeah, we're looking at what the enemy would return fire with here.
I suppose sniper. It's on the front.
Do you want to roll it? And what's the target?
I'm looking at the giant assault mech heading its way.
Nightjar. Oh, sorry, the Night Sky. Night Star.
Yeah.
Christ, there's so many
Yes.
night mechs.
18 on AC2 is long.
It should be. Although the AC2 does have the longest range. Yeah, it still counts as long.
Yeah.
8 before, and then movement adds another 1, so it needs 9s to hit. 4 rolls though.
And Mark Night Star.
Nope.
Combined, they just about made it.
Okay, so lots
Yes,
of
I know.
lots of rounds spaffing past, but nothing hits.
Yay.
Right, you wanted to learn the sniper turret.
Yes.
Okay, trebuchet's there.
It's like 19.
Same long range.
I think it's 18, but yeah.
1, 2.
Yep, 6 of 1 then.
Oh, that's definitely a hit.
12!
Yeah, unfortunately, 12 as a hit roll doesn't give you anything special.
Oh.
Only when you're rolling where you hit.
If it's a vehicle, it would be.
So 18.
Well, to hit on 12, I mean, you just hit.
1
Yeah.
LRM 15, 2.
Number of missiles first.
Okay.
See, that's where you needed your
6.
12.
9.
Okay, 1 lot of 5, 1 lot of 4. 5 goes to... Ooh, almost 12. 11. I think that's the turret.
Turret.
And 4 goes to 10, which I think is also the turret, isn't it?
It is.
Dinged
It
up
strips
good.
off- Yeah, you can see it's taken a lot of armor off, but there's still a little bit of armor going on the turret.
Okay, somebody else is gonna have to kill it then.
The LRMs, I think, shooting back.
Night Star could kill it.
It's your call.
Don't mind if you have anything you'd.
I'm just thinking of what their most obvious target would be. The Raven will have ECM protection, so that would make it quite difficult for LRMs to fire on that specifically.
Yeah, I think it makes it a giant assault mech. It's got to be. It's 22, so it's in long.
What's the envelope of that? 6 or 8?
3 each side.
Okay.
So it would miss the envelope.
Well, Guardian only protects the equipped mech.
Yeah.
It's Angel that has the field around it.
Okay. Yeah, might as well go Night Star.
Okay.
Alright. I wait taking hits.
If it's at long range, it's 9s again.
So,
Nope.
nice.
Again, if I had them all together, maybe.
There's too many sensor suites. I can never remember what's the difference between the Beagle Active Probe and the Guardian.
Beagle is the one that if you
Players?
get within 4 hexes of a target that's behind cover or powered down, it gives you line of sight, so
Yeah.
you can other players can fire on that.
So they can't hide, okay?
Yeah, so that assassin, for instance, if Beagle's in range, if he was behind the wall, you would be counted as having line of sight on it for LRM fire. And Guardian ECM gives you a bonus against incoming lock-on weapons, but only for the mech that's equipped with it.
Okay.
Beagle counters Guardian. Angel ECM is the one that has a field around it that gives everybody a bonus against incoming lock-on.
That's the difference. There you go.
Yeah. That's a 3 hexes around the neck. And then it's through the field and all of that.
Yeah, I forget the height. I think it's like height 4 or something stupid like that.
I think it's 3. I think it's just a 3.
Oh, is it height 3 and height and diameter? Okay.
Yeah, it's just a dome. Who are the players shooting at?
Technically, none of my mechs could shoot, so if you guys want to use mine up as non-shooters,
I think the Highlander is a pretty good target for the catapult.
Highlander, the catapult, the Warhammer, yeah. If the catapult shoots a Highlander in the back, that'll be perfect target. But then again, if it shoots the Valkyrie, I think that's outside minimum range, and that can get everything.
And the Valkyrie is an instant kill in the back. I mean, that's a big enough weapon. I mean,
I tell you what, I'll be nice. I'll give you a roll of 3 to shoot the Valkyrie in the back.
are you classing the turrets as immobile? So there's a -4 to hit them.
Yeah.
So then I'd have a 6 to hit, 4 for the gunnery, and 2 for the run.
Yeah.
Because
well, and then whatever
the trees,
your range factor is.
No,
they're high enough that the trees aren't affecting it.
But I'd have to do indirect fire with them because I can't.
No, you guys can see over the trees. You can see them on the wall.
Also, remember, if you're firing at the ER large, that's been tagged, so you wouldn't have an indirect penalty.
Oh, well, then I'll shoot at the ER. That's about the only thing I want to waste. I want to save the Highlanders' weapons for the big boys.
So 5s if you're shooting the ER large, 6 if you're shooting the sniper.
And it's slightly damaged?
That got hit earlier.
So I'll fire 2 LRMs. 11.
Okay.
Second one.
Yeah, definitely.
10. Okay. Missiles. 6.
9.
And
6 again.
18 missiles. That should outright kill what's left of the turret, shouldn't it?
3 5s and a 3.
Do I need to roll for locations?
You could give it a go just to see, because it could hit one of the sides that still got armor, or the turret. So.
First one 6.
Yeah, it's dead.
There we go. Okay.
4. And I guess the rest don't score. And that's 2 shots.
Okay, ER large is destroyed.
If you want to shoot, I need to close blinds quickly.
Okay. Oh god, this means he's windmilling in front of the neighbours again. Jesus.
Good job getting that turret.
What's that, Sil?
Well, it's hard to figure out which one's more important to get rid of, the sniper or the ER. I think the ER would do more damage, but the sniper can reach out further.
Back.
Well, I can still shoot the sniper.
I don't close the blinds.
Okay. LRM turret, fire at the trebuchet. Needs 10s.
Okay.
First LRM. Big fat miss. Second LRM. Big fat miss.
Players?
Nice stars gonna shoot the sniper turret.
Okay.
19, if I recall.
Yep, long range. Alright, first the air PPC. Oh, that is a big fat miss.
Okay, yeah, that would be a miss, yeah.
Slipped
Next
on
is
the rock in the
Gauss.
water.
That'd be a hit.
Yeah, that's it.
And the second Gauss. Oh, that is so one Gauss hit.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Location then?
All right, location.
Will it matter?
Location 5.
Shouldn't do. 5 is the right side.
Yeah, that'll kill it. It's dead.
Yeah. Yeah, punch right through and destroys it.
I want to take it off since they've just been deleted.
I think all of the wall-based turrets are fired, and I don't think the others... Yeah, there's only one turret that hasn't fired, and that's SRM turrets at range.
I think that us and these players have more shoot.
Yeah, I don't think
None of my guys have targets.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
The
think
Highlander Brave can't shoot.
I think the filthy Fed rats have got anything they want to shoot at yet, do they?
I don't think anything's got line of sight on these.
No, the assassin would have to be on the wall to see them down there. Technically, we could say that turret, but I don't know if the turrets would be linked in for the defenders targeting, so I don't think they've got line of sight. Saying that,
I think the turret would have line of sight here, but I'm not sure about ranges.
I would say that your computer system will allow all your defending forces to work together. I mean, it's your base after all. Ooh, those are helicopters.
Hey, Rocket.
Hmm?
That catapult is 22 from the Valkyrie, using the LRM with line of sight.
It's literally on the very, very edge of its range.
Those are 20 and 21, respectively, as well.
The pilots here don't have individual gunnery, do they? Or do they?
Yes.
Oh,
I
Christ,
think that those might be the same. That should be the first set, yeah.
Yeah, catapult. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Is LRM max range not 21?
Jägermech doesn't. Oh, no, that's what the fuck is going on? It's not loading it in, then they pop in. It's weird. Okay, yeah, now I see them. They've all loaded in now.
Yeah, it is 21 for 15, so yeah, that would be out.
Yeah, I don't think they've got a shot.
Yeah, then I'm quite happy saying that's us. If you guys want to, if you can see turrets and shoot them, go ahead.
Otherwise, it's initiative, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's just initiative. I know nothing of. I'm Paladin's got a shut it, jack squat.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Initiative.
Fed Sons have
13.
6.
8.
Okay. Do you want to move first, or do you want the Fed Sons to move first?
What do you guys think? Let them move first?
Yeah, let them.
Yeah, we'll do that.
May I ask a couple questions?
You can
Go
ask.
for it. We can take our dice off at the same time.
All right, my second question. What exactly is our strategy?
Brute force, my friend. Brute force. I mean, if somebody's particularly ballsy, which I don't think the odds are terribly good, you could try running all the way in the backfield here and try to blow up their generator. But I think you'd just get overwhelmed before you could get there.
Yeah, I think by the time that happens, we'll probably have destroyed everything else that would be being powered by that. I'm kicking myself a little bit that I didn't start this scout lance down the bottom, and because it might be worthwhile to rush through and try and get the helicopters before they get airborne. But missed that boat now.
Question.
Hmm?
Yeah.
What was the primary mission? What's the secondary mission?
Essentially, it would be destruction of forces or having their forces surrender. This needs to be a non-viable combat force.
Okay.
Where the?
But was there any buildings
these
that
helicopters.
were distinctive? We have to destroy these, or
No.
it's just the
Mhm.
forces? Is
Nope.
okay. Well,
As
that's
far as
brute
the
force it
Marek are
is.
concerned, the more you take intact, the better. Because ultimately they would like to use these facilities.
Hence sending us in and not dropping something heavy on it from orbit, I guess.
Or just bombing it with
Yeah.
fighters.
Those are challengers, right?
Yes.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we gotta
Everybody
get
hates
that
a
night
challenger.
star. Yeah.
Well, I had one of the tanks move, so
I can move.
I move one of the others.
oh, did you? Sorry. Well, just move 2 mechs then.
9 right there. That's 8 moves.
Do you not want to stay back one further and maybe have a little bit of cover, maybe?
Well,
Just
no,
in
if I'm
case.
closer to the wall, then there's no missiles that can shoot me from the turrets, right?
Unless that assassin hops over the wall, in which case it could feed back line of sight to their catapult, etc. I'm just thinking you're particularly vulnerable because you've only got one structure left in your cockpit, haven't you?
A Capellan mech, it deserves to die.
Typically, I would agree, but today it's on my side.
Yeah, that pilot is lucky to be alive.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely took a wound from being hit, so.
I move 2.
Right, so.
I've moved another one.
Okay, Highlanders moved, Ravens moved, player to
I've-
move then.
Yep.
I can move. Okay, I've moved 3.
Am I moving one of them on, or are you moving one?
If you want to move, go ahead. Players to move.
Did you move the pack rat? Okay, I'm just borrowing that die then.
Come on.
We're definitely going to need some big boys here to take on those challengers.
There you go, Rocket. Another mech there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, the dragon variants are cool.
These are not part of the forces, don't worry. I'm just showing Rocket models.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looks like you got enough armor already there to engage with that, because up here up north, this whole medium lance is getting ready to just push on in.
Phoenix Hawk is pretty cool.
Very cool.
And considering that used to be a Starscream head and you've warped it
Yeah.
enough to look like a different thing, that's pretty good.
I do
That's-
prefer this shape of dragon.
Surely
It does
Robotech
look good.
didn't rip this off.
That kind of makes way more sense than the MWO shape one.
For which one? The dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it originally had those kind of weird bulbous shoulder parts, and it kind of made the dragon look a lot more distinct. They made the dragon all angular.
Yeah, that kind of looks. It's reminding me of another mech, but with like the chest piece bolted on. I want to say Sentry or something. I don't. I'm probably completely wrong.
Caesar comes to mind, but that was after this.
But that looks like a machine that someone might make. Like they've made a bipedal mech and they've thought, you know what, I want a massive missile launcher. I'll stick it in a pod on the chest for some reason. But that seems logical rather than the weird red bin full of failure that is the MWO one.
Yeah, it looks like the snout of a dragon breathing fire when it fires missiles.
Yeah. I typically hate dragons, by the way, so I'm
No, dragon best
kind of
mech.
biased.
He hates
Oh, they're
Cretans,
terrible.
is what he's saying.
Well, that too, but that's just the racism. I generally just think it's an absolute failure of a mech.
Welsh self-loathing.
It's just it's obviously it's like the champion. It's just a very good heavy scout.
Yeah,
because it's not going to win in a toe-to-toe fight, but it's fast enough that it can at least harass.
yeah. It just happens that it's typically operated by Cretans that have to try and run to the front as fast as possible and challenge people to single combat because they're idiots.
Well, they don't do it anymore, thank God. Theodore's kind of taken that out of them.
Yeah, it was good for them not to have a raving lunatic in charge who was calling all the shots, definitely.
Generally.
So that building's how high? And this building?
That would be a Naman answer, that one. He built the map.
Which one?
You've got this vehicle bay here, and then you've got this mech bay here. The heights of both.
Well, that would be 2, and this would be 1.5. So yeah, I'd say 1.
Okay.
Just comparing it to the levels behind.
Mm-hmm.
Is it us to move or players to move?
I've moved 3. Who else has moved on our side?
There we go. I've moved players to move.
You alright, I move?
Go for it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yes, that's those 2.
Don't forget your dice. So in about 2 rounds from now, shit is going to hit the fan hard.
I don't think anything's going to be shooting the long way in the back, because that's a lot of mechs to get through to shoot that in the back.
So here's a question. From these towers here, they have line of sight over the walls?
Yeah.
How close do
say
I
at
have
least
to be
to the-
to stop it?
I'd say at least to the edge of this line of buildings. I'd say anything under that they won't see behind the walls.
So if I'm within 5 of the wall, I can't get shot by them? Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Doesn't make it any better, but we're going to have to take those out.
Obviously, the Alarum, if it's got spotting, then it doesn't matter how close to the wall you are, but
Yeah.
I think it's a player to move. Rocket's moved.
I moved the Ebon Jag, yeah.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and move the Nice Star. 1, 2, 3.
You guys that are over here, you can see that the Ebon Jaguar can see straight down that road, right?
It'll be fine.
But then again, they could potentially also see straight up that road.
They can. Do they outrange clan tech?
No.
Not necessarily. The Night Star's the one that's got a chance with its ghost rifle and ER. But yeah, you're right. Trading at range with a clan anything is generally a bit of a bad idea.
Yeah.
I think the Night Star is 1 hex out of its maximum range with its Gauss. Yeah.
23.
Yeah, whereas the Warhammer and Hunchy are 1 hex in of the Cauldron Port's max range. Because it is the Welsh undead.
Mm-hmm. Right. I thought
Okay, I
Cauldron
can't
Bomb's
remember what
Irish.
the logo. What's the tiger logo? Which unit?
If you
6
hover over
RCT.
yeah, if you hover over them, it'll say that they're from the 6 Fedcom RCT.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
Then
the
the
appropriate
colour
logo
scheme on all
for
the
the
mechs
unit.
and the vehicles, they all have that unit's colour scheme as well.
Yeah, this is the parade colour scheme.
All right.
We've moved.
If you guys don't mind, I'll move these guys because they're just running straight ahead.
We've got a potential target over this side, so we've got a
Yeah, pay
javelin
attention.
presenting
I
itself.
would say just for both sides to know, and I'll see if I think Naman will probably agree here. Looking directly from the Cauldron Bones line of sight, it can see down the road. I would say it cannot see enough of any of the units down there to shoot at them, and I would say that they can't shoot back at it. Personally,
I would be happy with that. On 40k rules, yes, they're all in range, but I suppose theoretically, if you draw from centre to centre,
I've got
you see
the
it, but
camera right down, and I can see
Yeah.
the very, very edge of Warhammer, the very, very edge of Night Star, and the very, very edge of Hunchback. So
I'm happy with no shot being taken because it's not viable.
I think you could just take a quick pivot and end up over here.
I know letter of the rules say yes, it can be seen, but yeah, I'm happy it's not seen. Don't forget these are 2 heavy woods.
The modifiers, though, damn, are they going to be heavy?
oh, she'd only need 9s to hit that Warhammer and Hunchback.
Ooh. She's
that's-
really good. Watch out.
Yeah. These are veterans of anti-clan campaigns. These are not pushovers.
Oh, they helped to kill Smokejag.
Yeah. I want to buy him a beer, but I'm being paid to shoot him in the face. So.
You can switch sides at any time, Bill.
Kill first, beer afterwards.
Yeah.
They might even give you an assassin.
Do you want me to move more than one?
Don't put yourself in a position where you're going to get shot to shit.
Do you want to move one rocket?
I'm not sure if I press the right button to say that.
Watch out for that one.
We know. The main danger that one's going to present, I would say, is more the fact that it would provide targeting data for the catapult that's behind it that hasn't moved yet.
Is
And
that the one with
potentially-
the 4 medium lasers, or is that the one with the missiles?
We don't know yet. From the model, it looks like missiles.
Don't trust the model.
10p. The computers will tell you it's a 10p.
And I do not know what this big chap is down the back. I think it looks a bit like a shootist, so it's not problem just yet.
One. Oh, that's not a shootist.
No?
This one back here, that's a Devastator, isn't it?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you did say it last time round, didn't you? Alright, so that's direct fire and not necessarily an issue right now. Apart from it making my pants slightly browner.
He's got so much armor. That's gonna be. Oof.
It's getting there that's the issue. They've got their 2 LRM launchers moving up so that they'll be in range next turn at the latest. They've also got this catapult which has got movement left.
I've moved the pack rat.
Yeah, I saw that. Dirty. Technically not stood still. Well done. Just doing donuts in the car park.
Yeah. Let's face it, what's he going to outgun on the enemy side?
Infantry.
No, because he has 0 weapons.
Well, have you just introduced the Oscout?
No, the pack rat. He has 0 weapons.
Oh, yeah, little pack rat.
Ooh, mobile HQ and mass trucks. Those would be really handy to get into our repertoire.
Yeah, they're just set dressing.
That wasn't what you were saying in the first mission. You were trying to kill him.
Just trying to stop them with PPCs. Players to move on.
I was trying to eat my dinner at the moment.
No worries.
Let me see.
And is it alright if my Thunderbolt moves forward?
If you want to.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, that involves masks, so I'll do a piloting roll. Also ran through trees. Not sure if that matters. Got 6. Not sure if that's a pass. I assume so.
I think so.
Yeah, it goes up consecutively, so more turns use mask, it goes up 1 each turn. Yeah, that would be a full run.
This is up by 1.
I will admit, now Tigger, it doesn't matter how close to the wall you are. Considering he can peer over the wall and look at you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for him, though, he's probably not going to survive this turn.
We'll see, he likes his chances.
He's got +3 at least.
Is that an Os Scout or an
It is.
Osco?
It's an Oscout.
So 1 medium laser, potentially an ECM suite, making our missiles more difficult, but...
You going to make the roll now, Naman?
No, end of movement phase. This is the most dangerous of Oscouts. This is the 7K. This is the one that's truly to be
kill it
feared.
before it breathes.
Is it players left to move?
Yes.
Tickle Knight will run up.
I just had a horrible thought.
Don't say it out loud.
Purge the
Please
thought.
share.
Purge it.
The thought is that we're assuming the LRM carrier looking things have got LRMs in, and that the catapult has got LRMs in.
Well, it could have SRMs.
But they could have Arrow 4s.
Are we in
I don't know what
time,
that
Eric?
is.
And the motherfucker that just jumped onto the wall, if it's a 7K, is the one with the tag. Which means
We kill it first.
it needs to die.
He fires his tag laser before the shooting phase begins.
Yeah. Yeah.
It would be funny if the Raven tagged him and then he
Pack rat moved.
Yes, pack rat's moved.
Okay.
He turned around.
David Packrat. Okay.
Let me know when it's a player to move, and I shall move.
I moved the Devastator, so it should be player.
Yes.
Groovy. Come on, Mr. Pinchy.
No, I got my own thing to deal with. Also, I gotta get the 4-4 thing down.
Is that the old Tiger defense move there, Varg? Push your friend slowly forward as he slowly back away.
Yes. No, I've gone. I might have just done something silly because I forgot to check something first. Oh dear.
Do you want me to move Rocket? Do you want to move one?
Just move the catapult.
Okay. Players to move.
Yeah, there's a couple left for them to move,
Yes.
isn't there?
Guillotine will run 4 or 5.
There we go. Oh, no.
Players to move.
Yeah, it's all the enemies move now.
Players can now move uninhibited. Be right back, refill and drink.
Okay.
I have to step away for just a bit. So if I'm not back and I get shot, would you mark it for me?
Yeah, sure. Rocket, you rolled double 12. That was a headshot, yeah? Instant kill.
Yeah. I was working out the difficulty for the Oscout to use its equipment.
Yeah, trying to work out.
It's a tough shot.
Yes.
One is 11, one is 10, depending which one you aim at.
There's a couple mechs still to move.
As Hammer, are we ready?
Yes, it's players to move everything that's left.
What's that Varg doing? What is that? What is that? Okay.
I am back.
Hello.
Sorry.
Does make 2 shots easier now, Rocket.
It's still a 10.
8.
How?
Oh yeah, it's 10. So yeah, because it's the plus
You
2.
can factor in his movement.
Yeah.
10, 10, and 11.
I'll be fine.
That above my scope max heroically trying to provide easier targets for the tag.
Basically, the scouts and all that basically have all just become just as difficult to target as the heavies.
Mm-hmm.
The Ravens 11, those two are 10, and that's 10.
Yeah, this will make sense.
Yeah. It's fucker of a roll, though.
Yep.
Are you making it or am I making it?
I'm waiting for the last one to move. There's still 2 mechs that haven't moved.
Ah, okay.
Is that Spectre?
Spectre and
Tigers
Valkyrie. Well,
or
those
Arms?
were Aldo's max.
Ah. What does the Spectre do? Where's it? Sheet.
And if it remains stationary, I think it's a 7, 11, 7 or something.
Yeah, it is. 7 Guardian ECM, which might be kind of nifty. Yeah, okay. If no one has any objection.
Thought you're going to lie him down.
I mean, like all those bizarre mech movement rules you can do.
Yeah, the mech going
I'm going to
prone.
crouch or I'm going to go prone and stuff like that.
How far out does Guardian ECM extend?
Doesn't.
It doesn't, it's just for itself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, shit.
Angel is 3 hexes, which would be pretty much everything here, except the Talon.
Bugger. That was what I thought might happen. Oh well.
Besides, don't
585.
specters just hang around in basements mislabeled as dungeons? Oh yes, 3 rooms is a great dungeon.
Valkyrie.
585.
Yeah. Where is the Valkyrie?
I think the problem is the terminology is dungeon, but it's not the same as it was in years gone by.
No, there's way too. There's a lot more furry handcuffs and leather whips around now.
Furry handcuffs, yeah.
Well, in years gone by, a dungeon was a multi-level structure with like horrible amounts of monsters and tons of treasure. Now it's like 5-room dungeon. It's like
It's just a kinky sex club.
Toddy
Yeah.
said, it's 3-room
Yeah, well, I gotta
dungeon.
admit, I like the the furry handcuff thing.
I'm back.
And
I was just making reference to the latest episode of Bros Bad Gaming.
Emil Varg is making his decision.
There aren't many good places to move that Spectre to within its range.
the Valkyrie. There's a
That
couple
one.
places.
Sorry.
I'd say there would be a good spot.
It would be for you to tag it and then drop something nasty on its face.
I don't need to tag it from that position if you look up the pathway.
Oh shit! In I can punch it. Yeah.
I wasn't going to mention those.
Oh fuck!
I was going to let
I
him look at
mean, I
three.
made it very obvious that I moved them there earlier. Oh, what's the matter? Who's this little guy?
I'm sure you can take a hit.
He'd be fine.
It was at that moment he realized he'd fucked up.
He'd be fine.
You can't destroy him. He was forged by Hephaestus himself.
Jumping the other
You
side of
really
here
is
would
amazing.
probably work.
Yeah. You could jump to here. Yeah, fuck it. Well then, delaying the game. Let's just do that.
Okay.
And to be fair, there are a lot of targets.
I think that's all of us done.
Yeah, I'll roll the tag amount. Grasshopper makes the most sense.
Okay. No.
Yeah, so, yeah. Tag doesn't hit the grasshopper.
Woohoo!
I'm assuming you want us to shoot first?
Can the grasshopper return fire to this Lenny Tweet dude?
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
I think it's all long range.
I think it's 9 as the range. What is 9?
So, just quick question before you open up. Have you got any sort of view on the javelin?
Let's see.
I wouldn't say anything at that side's got a view on the javelin, the same as it doesn't see any of them.
I just went down to the grasshopper's point of view, and no.
I forgot.
There's only one thing that I would argue, and that would be the crab. But that's going to be absolutely max range.
Yeah, the crab can see him. I've no complaints there.
Yeah, it's all energy anyway, so you take a shot, you hit, well, hey, if you don't, then oh well.
Yeah, I believe he can, even with a run, alpha strike without really running over, or at least 1 point over.
I think he goes 2 over with running, but that's negligible. You fire 2 large lasers, 1 turn, 1 the next turn, you're good.
He's only got 1 ER large laser, 2 mediums, and a streaker, SRM2, and I'm just going to lay into Little Lenny.
What range is the ER?
A medium.
Yeah, if you're... Just have Rocket double check this.
What's that?
Shooting, so it'll be 4, it'll be 6, it'll be 9s plus range, correct?
Gonna be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 before range, yeah. So medium range it'll go up to 11, short range it's 9.
Long range not possible.
13.
Okay, so he can only shoot at him with the ER large laser. The rest of it literally can't hit. Oh bang! Here we go.
9 to hit, isn't it?
Yes. No, it's medium. 11.
Ah, well, missed anyway.
Yeah.
Do you want to do the one you mentioned, Naman?
Might as well.
Okay.
Who would you like to shoot at?
The one you mentioned, I think, is probably its best target. These ones bump it up too much, I think, based on distance.
What is the range? I'm looking at weapons. From the mech.
And they're 10.
714.
Yeah, so everything goes into medium range.
These are short. That's medium.
That's short range for the... I mean, wait, hold on, I'm going to message you.
Gentlemen, they have artillery.
Well, it is a base.
Does that answer?
Oh, does it? It has that. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The back of the Atlas head opens up and a massive barrel
Right.
cranks up.
So pick your target.
Okay. Yeah. If it's only like 1, 2, 3. Shit. Okay.
Oh no.
6 for the run.
I think the difference amounts to the fact that they've got 4 defense and this has 2 defense. So
I think, you know what? After working it out, then it's still the same number whether they fire at those or that.
but all of these become viable as well. It's all the same to whoever you want to shoot at. This is in range as well. It's short.
Christ.
Raymond's medium.
These are medium as well, aren't they?
Yes.
Nines to hit. Fire at the Valkyrie then.
Okay.
2 LRM 15. Oh, just missed. Second LRM. Hits. Number of missiles. 10 on an LRM 15.
Which is 12. So the Valkyrie's
5, 5,
taking
2.
12 missiles.
I'll be on the front. First 5, location 9.
Left leg.
So 10 to the leg, 2 9s so far. And 2 to location 4.
Right arm.
Okay, hasn't gone internal at least.
But that was the catapult firing at short range.
Jeez.
Yeah, so Lenny's got some other targeting equipment.
There's
Well,
a
there's
reason
his
it's on the
tower.
field.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
There's a
was
reason
not
it's on the
aware.
field.
I was not aware that was part of the system. Okay.
Yeah, this is home field, unfortunately.
Does that factor in for the tanks as well?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Players to shoot. And they should like us to shoot again.
Not just yet.
Don't mind it, it's not an imposition.
I do have a couple of shots I could take.
I like to shoot at the ASCAT whenever it's convenient.
That's now. My 2 can shoot, but I need 11s for both weapon systems, so I don't want to do it if I don't have to.
Let's see, let's work this out. So my Raptor, or my Talon, rather. Is that 4? Let me just check range.
Yeah, that's 4.
Okay, so if it's 4 away. Yeah, that would put it in short range with the RPPC.
Why has that been switched to immobile?
Yeah, I measured from it and picked it up. Sorry.
That's okay.
I don't think it had a +4 though.
No, it's
Yeah.
people keep. It was +3.
It's that, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll be 5.
Which one's firing? Is it?
The Talon.
The Talon.
Talon, yeah, okay. So gunnery 4, run 6, 7, 8, 9 for his movement. It's 9 at short range, 11 at medium.
Is that partial cover with a barricade there?
I leave that to the man.
Stop arguing it for to be harder.
Well, it's fair. It's fair. I mean, they would have
It's a-
prepared positions.
It's a tank emplacement, so I would say no for the mech. The mech would stick out a lot more.
So it would be
So
9
to hit with
for
the
me to hit.
ERPPC, yeah.
Do you want to work it out and see what your to hit would be, Hammer, and we'll.
I think it's a
Chance goes
9.
first.
What would you be firing with?
LRMs, range
What-
13.
Medium.
My LRMs and gauze are both at 11 to hit the Oscout. From my
11s.
Highlander to my catapult.
Yeah, it's 11s with the catapult. Talon's got the best shot with 9 so far. Why the fuck have they all suddenly got code names?
Because I decided to stick to one. I saw Solo had done it, and I just thought. "Fuck it,
Grasshopper,
I'll
Black
do it."
Knight, Guillotine.
They all make sense to some degree.
So why would it be 11s for me?
'Cause you're at
Which mech
medium
were you
range.
firing with? I asked you
Longbow.
before, but you didn't say it right. Okay. Let's work
4
it
for
out.
your gunnery, plus 2 for your movement, so 6. Plus 3 for his defense, 9, and then medium range, so 2.
All medium range is 2. Got
Yes.
it.
So is that range that kills you?
Yeah. Range is always a killer.
So should I have a pop with the PPC? Do we think, or do you want to rain on it and see what happens?
I mean, as co-GM, why not? You don't run you got no ammo, you're not going to overheat, and none of the other targets are looking at you.
That's what I'm thinking.
If you hit, you do 10 damage.
Let's have a
Obliterate 'em.
crack.
How much armor does an Oscar generally have?
Oh,
From
It's a
your
medium mech.
from
No,
your
it's a
knowledge,
35 ton.
yeah, it's a light. From your knowledge, they're not particularly well armored in any area on the mech.
yeah, I missed by
So you
one.
guys want me to waste some missiles?
It's the last
Well-
mission, Hammer. You don't have to worry about ammo conservation here.
That would be after
We need to
this,
get rid
one
of
more
it, don't
shot.
we?
I
Okay,
was
so
hoping I might get a lucky hit and do 10.
Alright.
If you had, yeah, there was a really good chance you would have punched internal on something.
do we want to return fire from one of the Fox 3 or 4?
Ooh.
AFK
What
reset
do
for
you want to have
object.
Fox 3 or 4 fire at?
Don't mind.
You don't mind? This is like trying to get a decision out of front for what game we're going to play.
I think
Naman's like corn. He doesn't care where the blood flows from, only that it flows.
I'd probably say
Roll a
the
dice.
Black Knight because it's better armored than the Grasshopper.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably more dangerous in that medium range, so I'd go with the Black Knight personally.
It's 6 after movement. So what would it
Medium
be?
range.
8 medium with that, so it'd be 10s to hit.
What do narcs do?
They basically act like a tag that permanently sticks to the target for so many
First one
turns.
hits.
Christ.
It makes it so everyone gets a minus to hit. It's easier to hit.
Second misses.
Second. Oh,
Third hits.
hell. Oh my god. Okay. Add +2 to your roll, remember. So that goes up to 9. That goes to 4.
Thank God.
Okay, so that's 16 and 9.
Okay. So Black Knight is going to be taking 25 damage.
Is someone marking that?
Yeah, I think. Is it Solo running the Black
But
Knight?
is away by the sounds of it.
Here, where is he?
He's over here. Blue name on the table. Black Knight
it.
is right. You got it. Yeah. Yeah, it's one on the
First
bottom
location, location 4, which I think is right arm for 5.
Right arm for
Yeah.
5? What's
Yep.
Location 10 for 5.
left. Left arm for 5.
Location 10 for 5.
Same arm again.
And location 8 for 1.
Left torso.
Location 9 for 5.
Left leg.
4 points to location 4.
Right arm again for 4. That was an interesting spread.
Yeah, Fox 3.
He'll need a piloting check because he took over 20.
I suppose we let Solo roll that when he gets back, I guess.
Yeah. End of phase as well, because if it takes out a shot tonight.
He's got his shot in return anyway. So. Be a player shot then.
Is anyone else over here on this side going to shoot at the Oscar?
Well, I'll take a shot.
Okay.
11's to hit. Yeah.
Okay, we'll roll 2 LRM 5s first, and then 2 LRM 20s second.
Okay.
Varg, catch your Spectre and the Snake Eater. Shoot at him.
Snake Eater probably could. The Spectre's not mine.
Okay.
1 hit.
10 and a 6.
No, there's no
Oh, no,
hits.
it's 11. Sorry, yeah. My bad.
It's very close, but
Yeah. Sorry.
these are the 20s now.
That was going to do it.
Miss and miss.
Christ. That Os Scout is getting so many shots at it.
I really thought that one was going to hit.
Because the Spectre and the Snake Eater are closer.
Are you going to have the other Fox fire then at the same target?
I was going to offer the players, do they want another shot or do they want us to shoot? Because technically it's supposed to be 1-2 until we even out. I don't mind giving them another shot now.
I'll shoot again. I have a trebuchet. It's as likely to be unsuccessful, but if we're just throwing shit.
Well, let's see. He is a bit closer. 4, 5, 6. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
He's
6,
9 away.
7. I thought he was 7 away.
8.
I'll take 7.
He's 8 away, is he now?
He's 8.
Okay. So that's medium range. So
exactly the same.
Is it 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, it does go up to 11. Wow.
Exactly the same.
Yeah, that movement. That's what gets you. You got 2 LRM 15s. Why not? That's what it's there
And
for.
a narc.
You're gonna fire the narc beacon. Okay.
Why not? We'll shoot the narc first. I believe it's 12s to hit.
Yeah, I'm happy with 12. Go ahead.
Okie dokie. Again, high roll, but nothing.
And
You want to save those
15.
narcs. If you can save those narcs for like the Challenger tanks or the assault tanks.
He's got plenty of ammo for those, hasn't he? He's got 8 rounds of firing or something.
12. And 2 misses.
Okay.
Again, 10. Damn, that was close.
Yeah, Lenny's just dodging shots.
Yeah, he's doing
I tried,
legit out
guys.
there.
Lenny is truly blessed at the moment.
Yeah.
Who would you like to shoot at the Fox 4?
I didn't know if you had the idea of them coordinating fire at the same target or splitting.
I don't mind. 1 to 3, it goes to the same. 4 through 6, new target.
Okay. Same target. Yeah, same target again. Okay. Same difficulty, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an 8, wasn't it?
Was it 8? Okay. Okay. Missed. Just missed. And a hit.
Okay.
+2 to the result. Goes up to 9. Oh, sorry, 10.
9.
10.
10, 16.
Okay, 3 lots of 5 and a 1.
So Black Knight,
Black Knight again.
On it. Where's my miss?
First 5 to 8.
Left torso.
Second 5 would go to 10.
Left arm.
Third 5 would go to 9.
Okay. Oh, what was the
Hang on.
second shot?
Left arm, left leg.
For 5?
Yes.
Each for 5.
There's 3 5s in total, and then there's a 1.
The 1 is in location.
10.
Left arm.
I think Solo's back. I can see his hand moving.
Yeah, I
Yes,
was going to say it was good I have to step away because it's just life and shit. But it looks like I'm having fun. Oh boy.
LRM 20 carriers.
Yes.
Without messing with the sense of things.
Do recall that AMS is active here. They're all within 3 hexes of the guy with AMS, so.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'm sure we can. It would affect one of the roles. But going back is going to be a bugger.
Sorry to be the guy who came in and said that.
Well, it was left torso, left arm, and left leg for 5. So we could roll and just take off that many missiles.
Left arm actually took 6 because it took a 5 and a 1.
Yeah.
AMS is just a flat number, isn't it? It's flat minus 4.
If I remember correctly. Basically, it forces a -4 modifier to whatever the rolls were on the cluster
It would
table.
be 4 damage off. I will leave it to you as to where that 4 damage comes off.
Do you want to take it off, Solo?
All right, Solo.
Yep, let's
Okay,
see.
sorry.
4 damage off. One of his big guns are in his arms. Right arm's been hit for how much?
Oh, you've been hit for over 20.
Yeah, so he's going to make a paladin check regardless. Let's take it off of the left arm there.
Yep. There we go.
There goes
Hooray.
So AMS is fired for this round.
Look forward to seeing you guys next week. Have fun. Don't lose everybody.
Take care, dude.
See ya.
Have a good week. Players to shoot.
Can the Spectre hit? Can the Protector hit?
User disconnected from your channel.
I'm just hoping they have energy weapons and not missiles and that are going to take up ammo.
Last mission, plenty of turns to fire.
No, there's none of these guys that can hit.
I don't think anybody's checked the Spectre. The
One
Spectre has a large laser, so short is 5, medium range is 10, so that should be in range. The medium lasers will probably be long range. The medium lasers are in medium range, and the large lasers in medium range as well.
The Valkyrie is also in short range for its LRM 10.
So I'll go with the mongoose first.
Okay.
So that's medium range for its medium lasers.
7, 8. It's 11. Yep. Medium range.
Three misses.
This is strange, Val, because whenever you're trying to cut us in half with beaming lasers on fucking B5, it's like, oh, it just keeps going. It just never stops.
We're not on my table. I've not loaded my dice appropriately.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, fair enough.
All right, I can. Or no. How many do we have to fire? 1 or 2?
Fire another one. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I also have a shot with the crab on the javelin.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I've had the javelin move.
It's a terrible shot.
He's got +2.
They're at long range. They're at the absolute maximum of long range.
Oh, yeah, it would be 12s, yeah. But it's not ammo, I guess, so.
So I'll do that quick while Tigger works out his thing.
I need 11s.
No. And no. Oh well. Let's see, is there anything else? Take your shot, Tigger. Might as well.
The guillotine's all lasers. Can he not shoot PPC on the Black Knight?
He can choose PPC at the Black Knight, yes. I'm trying to be helpful, Rocket. Guillotine's PPC is medium range. The medium lasers are long range, so those will be out.
I think I know what the tanks will fire at.
Okay. The Black Knight is... It has the 2 large lasers. So those would be in medium range.
Well, those have better.
And it's got a PPC.
Yeah, guillotine is the PPC model, so it lacks the large. Yeah, Black Knight.
The Talos is gonna just Alpha Strike. Why not?
Black Knight is 2 large and a PPC, but
Well, I can do one of the challenger shots and then go around to 2 players. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, LRM-10 firing. It will fire at the one that's marked as Raptor. I assume that's the Talon.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oof, just missed. Okay, player shots.
All right.
At this point, I think Lenny would be shouting, "Sweet Jesus Christ! There's a lot of them. Fucking hell! Shoot them all! Shoot them all! Shoot them all!"
So let's unload our Talos because it's 9 away, which puts it in. Long range for its SRM6, but short range for its AC10. Oh no, medium range for its AC10 and LRM5.
Mediums are 9. Mediums are 11, aren't they?
Alright, so it won't be able to fire its SRM then.
Yeah, the SRM unfortunately goes up to 13.
Okay.
But the LRM and AC10.
LRM1 fail. LRM2 fail. Come on, AC10.
Oh, there we go.
Eat shit and die.
All right, well, I'll let no.
Pit.
Oh, 8.
Left torso.
Okay.
To your to your
2d6 again, please.
Yay.
Not a crit.
Oh. Boo.
Boo, hiss.
But as you can tell, it's definitely gone internal.
Yeah. I hit him. I'm happy.
Another player?
So the Black Knight needs, or no?
Which one's firing? Black Knight or the guillotine?
Black Knight's firing 2 large lasers, so that would be
11.
11s.
Yeah.
Yeah, this whole group, if anything is in medium range, it's going to be 11.
Okay, they both whiff it.
Whiffle. That's R2.
I'll do the other tank. Same target. Another miss.
Back to us. So the guillotine, I'm going to assume, is another 11.
Yes. If it's in medium range for that entire group, it's going to be 11.
Yeah. PPC.
After this round of firing, do we want to wrap it up there? Looking at the time, by the time we've done all the shots. Oh, I thought I was going to roll a hit then.
I see the 6 and you go, oh yes. No.
Yeah, you see 1-6, you think, oh, it's only a 5.
So close. So that's 1. Guillotine. Oh, I guess Grasshopper could fire his large laser. Has he already fired?
I don't believe so.
No, I don't think it has fired. Yeah, it's the large.
11 again.
Nah,
That 6 is just a fucking tease.
it is every time. I don't know if any of them have a return shot. The vehicles have all fired.
The assassin. Hang on.
The Hashashin.
The Highlander and the Catapult can both fire as well.
Yeah, Highlander and Catapult have got LRM shots and Gauss shot.
I was just hoping not to do it. All right, I will fire 2 LRM-15s from the Catapult.
Oh, we're just working out what they're doing.
Should I roll?
Yeah.
I was thinking assassin onto probably Grasshopper coming in.
Okay.
He's going to need 11s, isn't he?
I gotta count it. Is he linked in as well?
No. I would have known that one.
Okay. I don't even know what the gunnery is on the assassin.
4.
Ah, okay.
What effect does Beagle Active Probe have, by the way?
Right, so if you have a mech within 4 hexes of an enemy target that's on the other side of a building, and as in you can't visually see it, your Beagle probe would then count as you having line of sight.
That's
So
cool.
you get it close
Think of it
enough
like
and-
sonar.
Yeah, basically. It pings them, and then, yeah, everybody on the board can then say, oh, my LRMs can now fire at that target indirectly. The other effect it has is if somebody is running ECM, it counts as ECM, so they don't get the benefit. And the other one is if a player has powered down a unit, or a GM powered down a unit behind a wall or in a building, you can detect it.
Your shots too.
Okay, so Catapult 2 15s.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh.
Oh, damn. So the Highlander can do LRM-10 and a gauze.
Should be an LRM-20, shouldn't it?
Yeah, sorry.
He can fire half of them if he wants to, Rocket.
The white one will be gauze.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I think Lenny will be running next turn.
Lenny might have to decide that survival is better than standing on a wall wiggling his ass at the enemy.
Although this is definitely working for him as a tactic at the moment.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much of that wall would be left, the amount of missiles and laser fire that's gone into it, though.
You guys did my ammo already?
I didn't.
Just making sure.
I'm not sure there's anything we can shoot.
No, I don't think there is, really. I think everything else is
Does
relying
that
on
have
line
a-
of sight.
Oh, what was that, Lamont?
Yeah, Rocket.
Jawohl.
That.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I missed that. Okay. Yeah, she can fire. Do you have a target you would want her to fire at?
Whatever she wants. She's base commander, she can make her own rules.
Yeah, she's a strong, independent woman, right?
Yep. Pretty sure she's a brunette as well. British accent.
Okay, she hits the Talon, LRM-10.
Damn your eyes.
She needed a 7.
Oof.
No,
Okay.
Artemis.
Yeah, that's what I was checking for.
That's what I came back to check.
7 missiles on a 10.
5.
A whole 5.
6.
Oh, 6. Okay,
6.
5 and 1. Okay, on the front. First hits location 11 for 5.
Left arm.
And the second one hits location 3 for 1.
Right leg.
Oof, be feeling it now, I'm betting.
Starting to.
Players?
I don't know. Is there anyone left that can...
The Hunchback with AC-10, isn't that 15 for long range?
13 would be the roll.
There's the Night Star and the Warhammer.
Thunderbolt should have shots as well, shouldn't it?
How about the Warhammer?
Whammer, yeah, PPCs. Or our PPC, I wouldn't recommend firing both.
Range 15. If it's in medium, yes, it'll be 11.
Well then, I'll go for that then. All right, fire both PPCs at the guy on that wall.
Oof, okay.
I'd probably just go for one, Totty.
Should I just go for one then?
It's going to compromise your heat next turn when potentially something nasty comes up.
Yeah, I would
Alright,
fire
just-
the one PPC on the Whammer because when you get closer, that's when you're going to want the heat.
Alrighty, just one PPC then.
Ah,
So close.
Yes.
just whiffing.
Lenny's had a very, very charmed life.
It can't last forever, of course, but
No, he's running like hell next turn.
It's because everyone ran, and it's medium range, right? So
Mhm.
I mean, the modifiers are
his
so
run,
high.
player run, yeah,
Yeah.
it's all just a bit of a
He
shit
only
show.
had his speed to rely on. That's why he ran. He ran a big circuit to get here to use every ounce of running he could.
Now, if everyone walks next round, he's a goner because the modifiers
No.
are way better.
Lenny's definitely not walking. He's running.
Oh, I mean, if everyone does want to walk, it'll certainly be helpful for the LRM carriers.
Yeah. No, if people want to walk, I'm more than happy with that. We just want to leave it to initiative as to start next time.
Sure.
I'll save the table.
Yeah, just marking it down for initiative.
All right, let me know when you mark that down. I'll overwrite.
I've done it.
Can I just
Okay.
hop out then?
Yep, should be good
yeah.
to everyone should be good to hop out now.
Okay, jumping off.
Give it a moment. I'm saving myself.
Yeah, I won't drop out until you've dropped down the man. Just make sure it's saved for you.
The attendance was taken. I can shut this down.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah, I've grabbed that. Just takes a minute to save.
Mm-hmm. I think it's ping related for your side for saving.
I have clicked exit, so if you want to close, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, you'd left the table, so.
Okay. That tabletop sim was still showing me the table. That's why I was.
Yeah, it's when it's trying to unload all the assets. I really hate that.
Alrighty, everybody. Thank you very much, and enjoy the
All
rest of your week. And
Yeah, cheers for that.
Have a good week, Armus.
all right, you guys take care. Arms up.
You too,
See you,
buddy.
man.
So critical. Has your brother got those models? The what is it? The Ariane light horse.
No, we haven't had any model deliveries for a while.
Because they got the mercenary pack out for them. They were
Yeah,
exclusive for Barnes and Noble, I think, and now it's been 6 months, so they can be sold at any store now.
I've not seen them pop up on the stores that we use, so I guess we're gonna wait for them to get stock. In the past, I'd used to ask Davros to buy them for us, and we'd give him the cash.
User left
Have you
was
gotten
moved out
any of the
your channel.
legendary mech warriors?
Yeah, we've
That
got a couple
pack?
of them. Yeah.
Christ, they're like $100 a mech now.
Wow. They're just different poses.
That's but it's the legendary pack, right? So they don't make it anymore. So they're literally worth like.
We've got the one with, was it like the Black Widow's Warhammer and stuff like that? Yeah.
Because I was looking at eBay on it, and the cheapest I could find was like $463.
Wow. I had no idea.
Stupid. But yeah, there's a ton of new stuff they got coming out. Like whole bunch, four new mech packs, and then they've got 3 new source books, like house books coming out for Davian, Krita, and Mercenaries. They got a whole bunch of hotspots coming out. But yeah, it looks like the way they're talking, everything's going to be for 3150 or 3151. And they're trying to do it in quarters, because with all the new stuff that they got coming out, because they got the new board game, they got all the stuff from the Kickstarter coming out next year, all those mechs, all the mercenary stuff, they don't want to add more to their list, which is probably smart. Better be able to deliver with what you got than promise the world not be able to.
Yeah. We're still waiting for the Mercenaries Kickstarter to arrive, so.
Yeah, but they say all the mechs, all the vehicles and mechs are already printed, boxed, and already shipped. They're just waiting for the books to be done. Because Lauren was showing videos on YouTube of the new books, like the Legends book, the Primarch book, They just haven't shown us the board game yet. The dice game that they got?
Was that called Command or something like that?
Something like that, yeah. That came out. They're waiting for some of the other novellas to be printed in hardcover. So I mean, we might actually get the Kickstarter on time, the way it's looking. Barring, of course, some freaking war and it screws up all the shipping lanes. So I guess if China and Taiwan go at it, that might screw things up.
Yeah. I don't think I'll go to that level, luckily.
No, I don't either, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. And apparently they are reprinting all of the core books and all of the 3151 stuff. Like, apparently the sales for all that stuff has gone off the hook. They're on their, 8th, 7th, 8th, and 9th printing for most of the core books. All the other books, Tukita is on 3rd printing, and the other 3150 stuff is all on 2nd printing, going on to 3rd, so it'd be 3rd, 4th, and 2nd to 3rd. So apparently they're doing really good, which is good, because if they're doing good, that means they're more likely to make more stuff for us. I am liking the source books, though. Finally, source books.
Source books are always good. I'd like more campaign books as well.
Yes, and that's what they're doing. They're actually making a new operations manual, the campaign one.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
So they're gonna help streamline the rules and make up some new rules and options for people, and make it so that you can have different rules for your Chaos March, and because they really do love that book. They want to give it more love, which is good because it needs it. I mean, adding more stuff can never be a bad thing. I'm kind of looking forward to the hotspots and stuff like that, because they give you so many tidbits of information that you wouldn't normally get. Plus, knowing where all the factories are now because of 31, the 31st century or 32nd century, everything's moved around. And with the clans, I mean, some of them have ships that are their factories instead of actual physical factories on the ground on a planet.
It's a nice touch. Assuming they also have more orbital facilities these days as well.
The clans do.
Yeah, I would have thought the NSA would start getting their orbital stuff back up and running or building new ones.
I think now that the 3150s have kind of smoothed out, right? I think you'll see a lot more of like space stations and stuff like that because so many Zenith and Nandar stations were taken out during the wars. Now they have, you would assume they'd have more resources to build stuff like that. I just want to know what's going on with the HPG network. Like, Comstar technically doesn't completely run it now because the clans run their own, and Comstar has some, and then Blake has some, or no.
What was
Blake
has become, yeah.
Merrick, I guess House Merrick, controls their own now, don't they?
You see, this is where the new source works would be helpful because it would explain who has what, and where, and why. It's all a bit up in the air at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, whenever the clans come in, they always take over because they can produce all that stuff anyway, so. But yeah, for the Inner Sphere, I mean, the Fedcoms, Steiner and Davian, they can kind of do their own HPG because they've got their, the Pony Express?
Oh, yeah. Although, isn't that more like a kind of black box kind of messaging system?
Yeah.
Piggybacks off one another.
So it's not as good for a planetary thing, but I mean, for combat, that still at least keeps them kind of in line with each other so they're not completely screwed.
Yeah, well, hopefully the new sourcebook stuff will have a lot of world building stuff, expand a bit more, explain some of the other items that are going on there.
But yeah, with the stuff coming out of PAX, it sounds like there's going to be probably around 10 source books coming out next year.
Should be good then.
The one thing that is a little bit interesting is it sounds like they're going to be making timeline appropriate 3051 mechs, which is good because we need them if that's where we're now stuck.
Yeah.
But it sounds like they're going to have one pre-painted mini in each box out of 4.
Oh, okay.
I don't understand why they do that. Everyone's just going to paint over it anyways. Maybe it's just to give everyone an idea of what the camo scheme is for the units that they're trying to get us to use.
I just have to see.
I think it's just an expense for the box that they probably could do without. Better off to put a picture on the box of what the mech unit looks like, painted.
Well, maybe they're getting good rates if the other models being done by WizKids at all.
Oh, that's possible.
Because Jordan Wiseman owns WizKids, doesn't he? Or he's one of the heads of it still.
Yeah.
So they might be getting a good deal on pre-painted ones from WizKids doing it. I'm gonna have to hop off though.
Catch you there.
Okay.
Alright, yep, see you guys over the week. I'll hop down like that now.
User left your channel.
I too will leave.
Yeah, I got laundry and shit I gotta get done.